pruta and a promise. We call it a milva, we can call another word promise. It's worse.
Okay.
With a promise, you don't go to the store and buy something. On the hand, give it nothing.
Okay.
Good.
All right. Yeah.
So now let's continue on. So we started Rashi yesterday. We saw twice enough Memzaim. What? Shibud is something if you give it. If I give over the shiabud of a third party, I give over to her, said double chodesh. And even there, Tosas use a very strange language. Look in Tosas there. Tosas says, since I'm happy with it, it's as if it was bang. Or I don't know if the word schus means happy, or schus means a merit or a gain. It's a schus for him because he got now, right, a third party debt. So I give over to control. So therefore she got a schus. It's like bang. So I gave her double chodosh. Very good. She would have himself. There's no nesina, and there's no nesina, no aziva. Here you have a nesina aziva.
You have one house, and there's a shibud on this house, and you have another house.
No, it's a big difference. Here I gave her something. No, I didn't give anything double chodosh. No, the debt was there before. By milva didei, the debt was there before. No, can't do that. Totally different. Torah David HaMelech is no good. According to everyone.
That seems to be like a sheep.
No, it's a new sheep is a promise. I'm not giving her control of it. What? It is, but I'm not giving her anything. When there was a debt to me, and I have a star on it, and I give you over to trust, I give you control of it. So before you have no control, I have control. So it is. But when I have a promise and you have no control on it, there's nothing.
No. The case doesn't have to be dafka here with a star. Because Gemara has two different cases here. One is star, one is without a star. So it's not dafka.
Let's talk about Shtarchov Dachei. That's Toys's subject. Shtarchov Dachei. You have a Shtarchov, you control him. Neidin amilva bein mikomokom schusoloi. Kilo yabei. So he gave him double chodesh. He doesn't say that he gave over the control of it. We learned the Ktsois, I don't know if you guys remember. Machlois Rishonim, Shtachov Da'acherim, remember the sugi of Shtar. Can I point the Egdish with Shtachov? So the Shaila was, Shtachov Da'acherim is considered Gufo Momoin or in Gufo Momoin? That was the question. Remember? What? In Dafhei, Amud Aleph, in the sugi of Shtar, we say, Mare Shtar, Sheken Ein Poidim Bo Yidish Ma'aser Shein. So Tosis brought, the Ktsois brought the Machlokes Tosis and Ramban in Dafchet Amud Beis, in the sugi of Mone Enka Maskon Enka. Says, I tell a woman, Iskacheli b'mone v'niach Maskon Enka. It's a promise. That's the case of David HaMelech. I promised her money, but in Dafchet I gave her a Maskon on it. In David HaMelech's case, I promised money and I gave her pruta now of Orlois, the foreskins of the Plishti. So the Gemara says, Omarova Rav Nachman is kachi v'mon nech mashkon ein amekudeshes. Mon enka mashkon enka. So the question is why? What's the cases? Some Rishonim learn the reason why there doesn't work Since the woman needs kesem, kesem has to be be'ein. And here the promise is not be'ein. And since the mashkon is not exchange of the money, because it won't stay in her hand, it's not mekudeshes. If he said, get married to me through this mashkon, the mashkon will be yours, mekudeshes. Or he says, I give you a money b'matone, and he puts a mashkon on it. That's the first pshat. But Rabbeinu Chaim, Hashem Rabbeinu Tam says that a person could obligate himself. Says, I give you 100 zuz, and here's a mashkoin. Then he can ma'akiv the mashkoin until he gives the money, which means there is a kinyan. The shiabud is chal. So like it's showing.
So in this case, why is the Shiva not? Captured even more, he's not. And why is that Shiva itself not?
What are you saying?
The Shiva itself, the Scotch even more, the Shiva itself, why does that not work?
Because by kiddush you need over bay. What's the reason? It's not chal. I mekadesh with shia, but the shiva never chal.
That can work. I'm giving now.
He's promising alone. He's promising alone. He's promising money. A promise is zero. If I give a star on the promise, what happens? It's showing. I give a star on my promise.
The Gemara again has a case.
Or but if somebody gives a star on his promise.
Just she and is it in, she who did they write? I think she who did they write?
If you're going, if the star is Devar Hadash, it can be considered Devar Hadash when the star works. You can get the star with the.
Remember the choice of Shlomo?
No, we didn't learn it.
We learned it here. What are you talking about? I learned it here for to 3 weeks.
No.
Is the star ever?
We learned to Machloikes. Can I poide Egnish on my Sheni with a star? Remember the Rashi, Rashi, the Dafei? Remember? No. Never we learned the choice. No, you printed to me the choice, different types of choice. You remember Rabbi Yoshua, right? And we learned Machloikes Rishonim. And the shaila was when I give a star, choiv di day, shtachov da'acherim. Shtachov da'acherim, it's in Gufay moment. Shtachov di day, he had a suffix. Maybe it is considered. I mean, shtachov da'acherim. He had the choice had a suffix. It's in Gufay moment or not. Remember? Once somebody's talking through the microphone. Shmuel or somebody's talking.
Devar Hadash.
Good.
The star Devar Hadash.
What?
Is the star a Devar Hadash?
Because I already seen that.
If it is, so then you can. If it's not, you won't.
Yes, I don't know. I think here Mekadesh and Milve. Was it Milva al Pel Mil or Bishta?
And start forth. That is nothing to do with Davar Hadash, and there is no Medina, there is Medina.
I'm asking you. So let's put the question on the table. Abaya says, Omar Abaya, an hour Gemara. Omar Abaya, I'm a Kaddish b'milva in the Mekudeshes. So if I gave her a Mekadesh b'shtar milva, can Mekudeshes? Again, a Mekadesh and Mekadesh with a loan, in the Mekudeshes. Why? Rashi said, I didn't give anything. I'm Mekadesh b'shtar milva Mekudeshes.
No, because it's only a raya. It's not a
But it's
mitzvah.
only a raya to the loan. The doctor
It's
just
only a
approved the
raya, it's not a
loan.
mitzvah.
She didn't give me anything.
So what?
Remember the choice? Let's read it. Remember, where is it? What? Yes, that's the next choice. And the shaila was, does it work for Kiddushin or not? We bought the Rashbo, they need to come out of you and go into the other hands. You know, it's not enough that came into you, it's to come out of me. Yeah. No, but the Chaim Fesha told you, he on the microphone, he said that even if a star is something new, but it's only a piece of proof, a paper which is a proof to the loan, it's not the loan. If you want to say the paper contains the loan, it's like in Gufay moment, like we're going to see soon, there's a suffix. If Shtar Chov today is considered Gufay moment or not. Okay? There's a lot of Talisim. The one in which Talis we have. So now, if you give a Shtar Chov today, so it's only a piece of proof to the loan, but the loan is just a loan.
Yesterday, when he gives money as a loan.
When he gives somebody else debt with a document, so although I'm giving somebody else debt with a document. Yes.
The other point we make.
Yes.
Why is a loan problematic? Because when the money is given, it's already gone. It's gone. It's hers. She pays it back with different money. But now I've created something of a new loan. I've reinstated her loan.
Yeah.
I think this is the choice.
1 second. 1 second, David. 1 second.
So this is the
Yes, this is the choice.
I'll make a copy and give everybody the choice. The day, remember, this is the choice.
Which sort is it?
Choice Simon Kuf Tzadik, Sivkoton Zai Evolve. I think I can read it. Zayin. Sivkoton Zayin.
I'll make a copy for everybody with this.
We have a machlokes rishonim between Toises and Rosh against Rashba and Ramban. When I give Shtachov the day, I give a woman Shtachov the day. I write a star, I owe you, I want to give you a loan. I obligate myself a loan. So I'm giving, is could say give her something new or not. So Toises and the Rosh holds that it works. Why? Something new. Right? If there was already a loan, and you give something new. If she owes me money, it's already a loan. She owes me money, that's not Kiddushin. Yes, even if I gave her a star, but it's already a loan then. So I'm not giving her anything. Because the money is gone, the debt is gone, and the document is just a proof to the debt. So when I give her over, I says, okay, I'm a kaddish with what? With a piece of paper, just a proof to the debt. And the debt is already in her hand. The money is being spent, and the debt is not I'm not giving anything. But when I give her right now a document for a new loan, so he says, and the Rosh says, it is Kiddushi. No, not Acherim. Before we said Shtachov da Acherim is something new. And Shtachov di day, Toysha said, in a case where the loan was already there. Okay? Shtachov di day in the Mekudeshes. The Vana Emil Dido Sheknoso Gvar. She acquired the loan. If I know it's a double chodesh, I'm not giving him something new, Toysha says. Shagoy somewhere so the money's already hers, Kodim Kiddushi. Din Mekudeshes. But what happens, we have 3 cases here. It's a different case. The Toyses and the involved spoke about 2 cases. I give her already a document on an old loan from somebody else, a third party, or a document of an old loan between him and her, that she owes him the money. And he says, okay, take the document, you don't owe me any money. She just gave her proof. Right, exactly. So when he says I'm Mekadesh, it would alone, even if it was a star on it, but since they all already existed, ain't a Mekudeshes. That's what Rashi says. Talk about a star, we talk about milvah that originally alone. That's what Rashi says. Milvah shil vitich, I already lend you the money. So I'm not giving Dover Chodosh, and I'm giving something new. That's what Rashi says by us. Rashi says, why in Mekudesh, even with a star? Why? And look, Rashi. The Omar is catching milvah shil visich. Lord already loaned you. So we look, he was there for you have meeting. You didn't give something. But when I give her a promise that I married, that I will marry with you money, you hear this from Shmuel. So it's just a good promise and no document on it. So she didn't get anything. It's just a promise. But if I give you a star and a promise, star chov, and I give it a star, and the star obligates me the promise, Machloek Rishonim is considered money or not. According to the Rosh and Toys, it is the money. So it must be here Reb Shmuel, I don't know if he's on the line. Shmuel.
Yeah, I'm here.
Like
I
David
hear.
HaMelech, when he married, what's her name, Michal, and he gave the foreskin, he promised the money of the Kiddush, he didn't give a star on it. But
Yeah.
we'll give a star on his promise. Machloek is Rishonim. According to the Rosh and Toys, it is Kiddushin. According to the Rashbo and Ramban, it's not Kiddushin. Why? Because I need Nesina and Yetzi. I need a coming out of him and Kabbalah. I need Kabbalah on her side and Nesina from my side. And that's the Ramban and the Rashbo. And therefore, there, in Shtar the day, I have maybe a Kabbalah, something over Chodosh. But I don't have a Nesina from his side. Nothing came out of his side.
And now, by the way, why is Rashi, what the place is called?
The whole no, it's enough Kabbalah.
No Kabbalah.
No thing, no debt. Double Chodosh Kipla.
Nothing, she's not married with her.
She is. According to Isis and the Rosh, she's married.
As do Kabbalah has wisdom giving, no giving him. No,
She received a new loan. She was starting and approved of the new loan. The Ktsois there as a suffix, you took away the Ktsois, right? It's printed, so we have the 6 to the Ktsois as a suffix, maybe the sin even go for moment.
doesn't make a difference between milvah and shtar. So it doesn't make a difference.
I'm answering you.
What I see doesn't.
Right, no difference. You know why? Because the loan already existed. What? Shiva is not loyal midi. When I create the Shiva through a star and I give it a star, Shiva Acherim, yes, because I gave you something new. Shiva did day, I didn't give you new. But Shiva did day that I give you now a star. Now I create the Shiva. I give the star that would work according to Toysas and the Rosh. He says, "I'm a strachov di day. The mechayev atzmo bozen ishtabed lo efshar to have a gufo imamai." He wants to say even strachov di day is gufo imamai. I just read a piece of the choice. No. There we talk about there was a loan already. So when there was a loan already, and I give you strachov di day when there was a loan already, like our case. That's our case too of Abaye. Oh my Rabbi Mekadosh Ben Milan, there was already a loan. So it doesn't matter if I'm Mekadosh with a star or just a loan, there's nothing. In the Mekudeshes, I need to give something. I'm Mekadosh with a loan of a chayim, and I give her now the star of a chayim, yes. It's Dover Chodosh. What for the third question? If I give her now the star, I'm not obligating myself to the Chodosh with the star. According to Rishonim, according to Toys and also works. According to that one, it doesn't work. And the Toys want to say that it should work so much that even if your baby's go for a moment. Yeah, let's see another choice. Let's glance it through.
He didn't say, oh, There's a difference because.
No, because Tachov Dachim is not Gufon. Even the Ktsois agrees Tachov Dachim is not Gufon. But it's a schus. That's what he didn't say Gufon. He said it's a schus. It's a schus like Bein. It's double Chodosh and it's schus is like Bein. But Tachov the day that now I create alone through the star that I give you. The Ktsois want to say that the Toys and the Rosh are so right to the level that even is considered Gufon moment. Let's see what the Ktsois says. I'm reading the Ktsois. V'niach Maskoi. Perek the Kiddushi. Money can Maskoi in it. It's more later on. If somebody promises a loan, and he puts a collateral on it. But the law is she's not Mekudeshes. Money income, there's no money, it's not just a promise. A Maskoi income, and there's no collateral. The time of the Maskoi, and the reason of the Maskoi income, why there's no Maskoi, the Vur Barosh. Not having here, the whole thing. Thank you. I'm thinking about others. The time of the Maskoi income, the Vur Barosh. The Rosh they explained what does it mean Maskoi income? The Kolzman Shlo Nischayev Gufoy, as long that his body is not mechuyev, lo nishtabdu nechosod dino arevi. When I promise a loan, so then he's not obligated, and therefore his assets are not guarantors to his obligation, because his assets are guarantors to his. Is that he didn't put anything in himself? There's no loan, there's no guarantor. Just a promise. Paka paka. Paka paka is nothing. What happened? It wasn't paka paka with words. I obligated to a document.
He lost the volume. You don't hear.
A document of a debt. I feel below Maskoi, even with no guarantor, even with no collateral. The Starchov day, him document of debt of himself. Right.
We don't hear.
Sorry. Kiddushin doesn't matter if it's Kiddushin. It's considered money. He can put something because anything. You give me double chodosh. And I gave you a debt of somebody else, and now I gave you control of a debt. It's considered be'eri. Comes Toysa says even more, because the Rosh says, even if right now, but a shtar is considered I gave you a debt, and it is how. So there's something. There's something. How much can we kiss and yes, what is
like this then. So he says, I'm going to pay off the debt. Not, I'm going to relinquish the debt that you owe me.
Exactly.
I'm going to pay off. Meaning, I'm going to give you the money, and you're going to pay it back to me.
Right. And I'm obligated by giving. And I give you a star that I'm obligated to give you money.
Yeah. Money has to be transferred.
Right.
And now there's money.
But then the money isn't transferred yet. But I gave you a debt and star of debt. Not only proof, it creates the debt. At that moment of creating the debt through receiving the star right here, she received something, she received a debt. Right?
Not releasing the debt.
It's a riot, it's not a debt.
This creates a debt. Creating a debt is considered money according to Tosis and the Rosh. Right? Veshita Saramban Varashbo, but the Ramban the Mashko in shopping Nikna. When I promised the woman money, the debt was a debt. And the Mashko did take an effect. But it's not enough money for Kiddushin for the Kinyan Karka. Why? Because you need two conditions. So the money didn't leave me, my domain, to the domain of the seller, the ish and the woman. Va'akati ogi gabe is still attached to him. Stop.
Up the money on that star. When he comes up with the money on that star and transfers it to her, then it works.
1 second. The Ramban and the Rashba holds that when he promised money and he gives a document on it to be obligating himself that promise, that debt, it does so I gave a debt. It's nothing. Why? Why? Even though the debt takes an effect. Why? It's not money for Kiddushin and Kata. Why? Why? Because money needs to be leaves me and comes into your domain. So I obligated myself to you, and you receive the debt, but the money is still by me. That means I owe you, and the money is the debt that is by me. I'm holding the debt for you. So still a kati is still attached to me. No, when I give somebody else document, a debt of somebody else, so I'm not control of it anymore. You receive a debt and left to me. But when I promised you a debt and I gave you a document, you received the debt, but it never left me.
I've gotten closer to it.
Closer, but not enough. So we have a machloikas rishonim with Toises and the Rosh against the Ramban and the Rashba middle case. What's the middle case? Shtachovdi. We had a law that exists already, according to everyone is no kiddush. That's a buy. Milve, the law was there. I didn't give nothing.
Parts of her say and parts of them say. On two sides.
Before Masava. Talking about Abaye. Abaye, everybody agrees. Abaye's case, there was already a loan, and he says his kachi amikadosh b'milve means an older milve that was already there. He says, don't pay me it back. Because I didn't give her anything. Rashi says.
Possibly need start every day. You can't possibly need that.
The Tosha doesn't mean that. According to Tosha and Rosh, doesn't mean that. According to the Tosha and Rosh, what happened if a Mekadosh means I give her a document of a milva now, and the Mekadosh was creating a milva, according to Tosha and the Rosh, will be Mekudeshes. Why? Because right now I gave you a debt. So I gave you something new. But the Rambam says, no, I'm not giving you double chodosh, because I didn't leave you. The third party debt, so you received and left me because I let go of it. I gave over the third party check to you, have it all. My check, the money's still by me. So you received the debt, but you didn't leave me. So that's why the Ramban Rash was enough. $2 yes. He's still holding it down. Still holding it back. Right, the money's still by me. What? We have a machloikes how to explain our Gemara. All the kind of Kudeshes, even the kind of evil now, and I give a start it, the Bakati only Gabe, this is key, you have meeting, but it's not only Gabe. The question is, what's Rashi? I want you guys to reveal to me, according to you understand, let's see Rashi again. Where Rashi is located? Like Tosis in the Rosh? Like Tosis in the Rosh, or like the Ramban and the Rashi?
All of Shas, the same thing about stars.
Sure.
That whole principle.
Sure. We didn't finish the K'tsois. The K'tsois want to say that the Rosh and Tosis are so true. He says that it even can be good for a moment. And it works even to point the Meiser Sheni and Hegdish. It's good for a moment. So it's Mamash Kiddushin, should be Kiddushin Legami.
Star, stringency on a star. What do I consider a star? Is it already money made or after wait till the money comes? Just an obligation or is money made?
Exactly.
money already made, so.
It's just the obligation, it's nothing, but it's money made, I created new money. Okay, but the Ramban and the Rashba says, true, you created new money, it's still attached to you. Yes.
It's still attached to the.
I want to see Rashi. David, read Rashi and give me where Rashi's holding. Let's read the Rashi inside and give me your tiyukim. I want people to have your you, not mine. Give me, define me what Rashi, where's Rashi, where's Rashi's located. Let's see Rashi again. Amekadesh b'milve domar, he says, iskachi b'milve shilvisich. Bekadesh to me, milve that already lend you. Mashma, that if not on old loan, as right now I gave you a loan, they give me Mekudeshes. Ain't Mekudeshes, why? The kichem mistefon gamin video shas kiddushin. But if I give her a loan on the Starchov the day, so I'm giving her midi. Here is already a loan in the Lord Sonista. The Gvarin Shalom. But if I Mekadesh b'milve that right now I'm giving her a milve, with Mekudeshes, it's not because already Shalom. Yes. No, Vitika means I already gave you before. Past, tense. Not. See, I'm now.
They're talking.
Malvelo. Skachili b'milve shani malvelo. Skachili v'sich. In v'sich is past tense.
Now, and the lotion is the over. The oil comes over. I give now the money, and I say petit on the over. A moment she receive it, it's already petit. A moment I give it to her hand, it's already petit. Give it now.
No, that's not true. Not true. Skachili b'mole shani malvelo. Not in v'sich. Shein malvelach, not in v'sich. In v'sich is past tense. In v'tich is avar. You know the word avar? Bring the book of Rabbi, what's his name? Shalom Gold. What's the name of his book? Dig Duk book. In v'sich is past tense. Yes.
Oive is also petit. Atid is petit. A moment give to
Shem Yalvelach.
Shalvelach is atid. But oive is also petit.
That's not, but all it is now. Shani Malvelecho, that I'm leaving letting you. Look in Rashi. Why, next Rashi. אין לנו קודש שזה קירים זה גם אין ומי בלצוני שבגבר אין שלו. That's not true. If right now I gave her a davo, it's not כבר אין שלו. I'm asking you, I'm not because Rashi says it's hers, not only hers. I'm not saying Kiddushin right now. I heard Kodesh Aslim is giving her the star. So it's not כבר אין שלו. It's not fucking shalom. Yes. I brought you two ayats. One is in Vasich is past tense, and Kvar in Shalom is past. Already they are hers. That's on the Kodeshes. It's not true. It's not a Kvar in Shalom. No, he's giving you her to be hers. Yes.
Because when you're talking before you or after?
Now, talk about that.
If everything is not mukha, so whatever you say.
Right. No, it is mukha. The words means women. Rashi's with that. Reb Shlomo ben Rashi's with you. Yes. What? I'm answering. I accept your first question. So I saw that I don't have a strong time against you. But I brought you another eye. Then what Rashi says? What Rashi Kvar in Shalom. If I'm right now giving her, I'd even give her money. I didn't give her yet. I gave her stuff. I gave her stuff. I gave her stuff. I gave her money. I gave her stuff. Stop. Stupid. It says, just promised her there was no money to spend the clown. It's not hers already. So that's what cannot be, yes. זה לא נכון, זה לא נכון. אין מה לדבר על זה בכלל.
Shmuel, I don't know if it's what Rav Shlomo was saying, but he says that in the moment of the alvaa, the maoz is not anymore from the malve.
The moment the Moses,
לא, הוא לומד ככה, הוא שואל על רש"י, שזה פשיטה, אם המויז כבר הוא נתן לה וזה לא בעין, פשיטה זה לא מויז. הוא למד שהוא נתן לה את המויז עדיין בעין, הוא זוכה בזה, זה כבר נושא אחר. So because הוא אומר שלמין ולא יצוי ניסנו, וכבר אין שלו מוס אחרים, זה לא מוס אחרים, הוא לא נתתי לה מעות, הבטחתי לה כסף, איזה מעות. הוא לא נתתי לה כסף. מה זה לקרש במלווה? תן לי בכמה הוא נתן לה שטר מלווה, או הוא נתן לה כסף. או זהו, אז אחר לא בדיוק. אז הוא נתן לה כסף. זה הכל. נתן לה את הכסף. בדיוק, אנחנו אומרים, מה יעדי? אם הוא לא נתן לה כסף, הוא לא נתן לה שטר, כסף אומר בדווקא, so what Rashi Shita? Since Rashi said we talk about Kansha Miva means
money. Who's the guy that talk about stuff?
and the one who exists and I give him money. According to Rashi, when I need to give her money and I give her the star home that I'm obligated to give her a loan. I'm not going to give her a loan. She got something new, she got a promise. She got a debt, he's obligating herself. She got it, stuck off the day. She got a debt, but she didn't get any money. The Kodeshas are not. What's Rashi's Shita? Since Rashi talked about that he already gave money, and not about an obligation of a milva with a star, must be, you would say, that in that case, it would be Kodeshas like Toysas and Chadarosh.
Una deuda anterior, pero si él se crea una deuda, dice ahora te debo plata, te caso con $100 que te debo. Sí.
A moment that he gives the money, he told him, Rashi gonna give money.
Yes.
Now there's a cash flow to start. In the case of start. Rashi did not talk about start.
Okay. So I want to see the makne. Makne. Yes.
I want to ask something, maybe it's crazy.
No, nothing's crazy.
But I'm trying to say, let's say that he gives money to the woman.
Yes.
He has to pay it back.
Correct.
And let's say
Loan, give her a loan, yes.
Yeah. And let's say that also he has another debt with a third party.
Yes. Yes.
So maybe, and if he go and pay to this guy and says to her, you don't have to pay anymore to this guy, to me, to
He paid off her debt.
yeah.
Yes.
So with that money, I want to marry him. The money, maybe.
What happens if somebody pays somebody else's debt? Can you ask some money back or not? Not a woman. You owe money to Avraham, and I come and pay money to Avraham for you. Can I ask the money back from you or not? So the halacha is, I tell you, Shekoyach, you ran away, you pushed away a lion from me. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Oh. Yeah.
Remember that Gemara?
Oh, so he
If
can.
you're coming to Talmud Chacham, Baruch Hashem. Good. I'm happy that the Torah of learning of many years is getting affected. Baruch Hashem. Baruch Hashem. Baruch Hashem. I'm happy. Baruch Hashem. Should be proud. Baruch Hashem. Yes. So yes, we learned you cannot ask someone's mafriach hari. So Mistami cannot marry a woman like this because thank you very much. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Listen. It's no money. I know. We'll see Toysas on that.
But she got
Yes,
something.
Rebbe. Oh, I'm waiting for your call for a long time. What happened today? You didn't blow the shofar properly. You did or not? Oh, not enough.
with the depth of with the depth of something you can make a dash.
Yes.
And with the pleasure that I take off this depth, you can make a dash.
It's a great question.
That's a different problem.
With what?
Pleasure from
With the depth, you can make a dash.
Right.
Woman. But if you have a pleasure and say to her, you don't owe me nothing.
Yes, you could.
Pleasure. Forgive the
I'm
debt.
giving a pleasure, but it has to be always have to be giving. Because even a debt, if I really give a debt completely, everybody agrees it works. Even that debt you could. But we're talking about debts that I'm not giving. So when you buy her, and when I give a totally even a debt or I give over right now a pleasure, it's okay. Pleasure or debt is everything okay. But debt already exists, I'm not giving. Or it's a tool attached to me. It's different.
The woman, the money is not belong to you, belong to her. But you can say to her, with the pleasure that I can have for forgive this debt, I need Mekadesh or that.
Right.
It's good. It's Mekadesh.
Yes, sure. Pleasure, yes. All day long, people are looking for pleasures. What? No. Pleasure is giving. I'm giving you a pleasure. At the moment I give a pleasure, is let's say I do opposite. I gave him one a pleasure already, and an hour later I says with the debt that he owe me money for that pleasure, I want to marry you. It's a debt. Now give you something new. It'll be the same problem. That's what I'm saying. Long a debt or pleasure is all the same. I can make college with a pleasure, with a debt I could. But debt has a technical problem. That debt already exists by her, I didn't give any. One of the cases that the debt I'm giving you, because it's a third party debt, it works. Hit between me and her, and I gave her right now, it's a tool attachment. But in concept, debt is not something that you can have Kaddish with. Capish? You have to see the market. The market and the other miluim. Did you give the papers to the people? Okay. You have to see, where people should see the ktois and the magnet. Lose the magnet. The magnet is printed in the papers of the Slabotka sheets. Yes. It doesn't matter when you do.
I
don't know. אני לא יודע מה שלי אומר. אני לא יודע מה שלי אומר. אני לא יודע מה, I don't know what שלי אומר. Which? That what?
He says that not Bishas Esina and Nosru Baumei, Amiri Kibir, even not before, even Bishas Esina.
That's something else. What are we doing now? We're now talking about giving money, not Amira.
He gave them money, and then he took. So she's Zoiche. Zoiche makes very. Sorry.
Es bebasa. Es bebasa. Hace מתוך ילדים.
But she has it.
It's not even visich. It's now. Look at Dibu is now. The same way it's now for the Dibu, it's now for the loan. Not even visich. Shani Malvelo. Shani Malvelach. Malve now. Malve is oive. Il visich is past. I understood you're there. There, I don't have a Naya Moche. But I've done it from the next Rasha. And he gave money, he's buying Shalolo, it's all. I agree. The first Rasha, I'm not a guy. I hold it, I'm right. I'm a guy. The next Rasha. I've been a Hanania and a Kashoima. Rotsa Kirishbok and Zakis. Here, by him, Termich and the man of Metsamati, Dr. Adin. Kadel is Kadel, Shemei Rabo. I have gone and you have gone and had one basis. Bad, no loving, but loving for me.
Menje, Ismej Rabo, the Rabo, and Manayor.
He's not saying, he's a dog, he's a name, he's hello. שמי נקודה שומרי, אילה מקום רצון שחסוד שרצון ורצון אמירה ובום, על ישראל והרחמון והתלמידיון ובנמיני סמדיון, על כל מלוסקים בהוראה שעסקה לשמוע דין ופרסה ועצר, יהי לעולמות שלמה רב, הולכים להגיס דבר הקמים, חי להגיב זה לברופו, כל המקום שלנו על הקומי, יהי שלמה רבו משמי וחיים עולנו, והכל ישראל הוא אומר, יעשה שלמו יעשה והחמור שלנו והכל ישראל.
משטר דידי גוף המומון. מה המחלוקת? משטר דידי זה גוף המומון? לא, מה המחלוקת בין הרש בעולם? מה עצם? לא, לא זה הקצת. נגיד, מה המחלוקת? מה בעצם המחלוקת? קצת זה מתפסס. תסוס, מסורת, גוף המומון? דידי, מה עצם? מה שתי צדדים? הוא יותר חשיר.
When do you think the general will
לא
come
בעיה
out?
לשיר, זה לא בעיה למה? לא בעיה לשיר, זה חשיר.
The new content, the general will bring voices.
This guy is very
You
different.
have a new contact
this-
with the general.
Yesterday.
What do you think?
Meeting this morning.
Really? You gonna meet with him? Well, that's great already. It'll be the Shabbos.
I don't think it's so quick, because we have to organize everything. Reorganize itself. Because, yeah, good. That's great.
But Shlomo,
Possible.
מצליחים לשמוע את מזה, מצליחים ללמוד את זה. Rashi. ¿Qué dice acá? No podemos decir la examen.
That's a good, right? That's it. We're doing it. We'll leave it today. Yeah. It's true. But the last time was true. But
And
that's
then
it.
when I came this morning here,
I think those tools are all the window. Oh, no. That's very hot. No, very hot. No, this morning was cold, and as you go outside, it's boiling hot.
I know, but the wind coming inside is cold.
Huh?
In here, it's cool.
It's hot. You go to the
Inside,
sun,
it's cool.
outside the sun is very hot.
Yeah.
Okay, but you think it's, you don't need it now. Open it.
Inside.
Everything you have to.
Buenos Aires, a orilla del río de la Plata.
Sí. No, está mal lejos.
Hoy hay afganos en todo el país.
Oye, ¿qué?
Protestas en todo el país.
Pues sí, le cambia su renta. O sea, si voy para que vaya ¿a qué hora se empiezan las protestas?
Ya empezaron.
Y también,
Puede terminar mañana, en una semana, depende. Tenemos que terminar, ¿no? 15.
¿manéis? No, no salí de llegar.
Vamos a ver qué se puede hacer.
Solo cuts es la verdad. Solo cuts es la verdad.
Io le faccio 3 ore di prueba.
Faccio un trabalho de Alexandre. Roberto?
También, déjalo acá, lo vemos una mosca y le ponemos cubos.
Yo soy la única persona que tiene esta. Linda, ¿no?
Maravilloso.
Hechos de demonios y los médicos.
Ah,
Pero está buena. Pero ¿quién da? Eso quiero saber.
le pusieron solamente cosas de salud, ¿no? Especial de...
Nação discípula, habla discípula. Entonces todavía no tiene. Es imposible hacerlo. Es lo que yo siempre digo. Mismo que ponga un Yanuka para hacerlo. Exacto. No es nunca. Camilo lo está haciendo usando mucha gente. Pero hay mucha gente haciendo. Exacto, eso quiere saber. Porque ahí si hace uno, pero si a mí no tiene fuerza. Hace un montón de. Come subire? C'è nasce la... Sono io?